Comedy Hour. We have a big show planned for you tonight. Hope you enjoy it. And now for our Spanish-speaking friends. Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Bienvenidos a la hora comedia de Magna Carta. Tenemos un especial más grande en todo el mundo. Esperemos que gustado mucho, mucho, mucho. Yeah, I'm bilingual. Actually, I'm about to be a Mexican soccer announcer. If this comedy gig doesn't work out, we'll sell a backup plan. Hey, a couple of things I want to mention before we get started. If you'll notice over here, we have a table of wine. That is for your enjoyment. Yeah. Not just any wine. You know, one of the things we do at Magna Carta is we like to brainstorm and develop new products, new ideas to push the brand forward. And I got to tell you, I'm very excited about this right here. Our newest product, which we've developed at great expense, by the way. The Magna Carta El Vino series. Grown on a super fun site right outside of that former super fun site right outside of that Rouge. You would find hints of dioxin and PCBs. It says right here 25% less chance, 25% less antifreeze than the normal. Also, almost guaranteed to not cause blindness tonight. So drink it. Drink it. Help yourself to the wine. We have a donation receptacle over there, sometimes crudely referred to as a shit bucket. So feel free to donate as you see fit. I'm Dave. I'm with Magna Carta. We're going to do a show later. But before then, we've got some other acts lined up. I'm going to do a little set here for you. And you know, like most people I know, I'm not from here. I moved here from Austin, Texas, a couple of years ago. And but wait, before you break out the hammers and the spray paint and take to me like crusty Trustafarius to the St. Roch Market, hear me out. I haven't gentrified a damn thing, okay? I have not gentrified anything. If you don't believe that, come see where I live. I live in the smallest house in yours. Not mine. A palatial estate of 220 square feet. Yeah, you gritted your teeth. Morris Bard has bigger coffee tables. I'm basically a couple of pieces of lumber and a few sheets of sheetrock away from being homeless. Mad dog and beans again. Airbnb? More like Airbnb, because then I barely got bed nor breakfast. I lived in Austin for, like 20 years. I really loved it at first. And then all of a sudden the dot-com boom hit and floodgates opened and man, people just started rushing in there like Molly dealers to Coachella. Some people liked it. Some people liked the way the town was, that it was becoming more upscale and trendy. I remember one time meeting a woman who was, she was this middle-aged, upper-class European woman, and she said to me, I just love it now. So what do you like about it? She said, this shopping is so much better. Today, for instance, I bought organic arugula at Whole Foods. My first thought was, who gives a shit about organic arugula? Who cares? And my second thought was, hold on, Dave. You know it adds a peppery crunch to any salad. I don't think that's worth running a goddamn city over. I think I've I've acclimated myself perfectly to New Orleans, I think. For instance, I've gained 15 pounds. Stopped using turn signals. Ripped it off my car and threw it out the window. And probably my proudest moment as a New Orleanian, I almost came this close to getting in a fist fight with a guy over who has the best soft joke in a book with. Of course it's Mahoney's. Of course it's Mahoney's. Come on. You know, one thing about New Orleans we all love is the North Caribbean vibe. We hear that a lot. It's a town that celebrates, you know, alcoholism more than workaholism. I appreciate that. But frequently it means that we don't finish the job. You know, we just don't get the job completely finished. Perfect example, was driving down the street the other day and, oh gosh, saw a dead guy on the sidewalk. The saddest part of that was he was right in front of a funeral home. Let's see. You know, I don't keep up with politics all that much, but, you know, I got to admit, I'm sort of coming around Bernie Sanders. Start to like Bernie. Yeah. Let's start Burning Man Festival. You know, he's basically asking the same question that a lot of us are, and that's why can't we be more like Canada? Better health care and a little less shooty. That's okay. I'm just not accustomed to that sound, so got to find me there. Why can't we be more like Canada? I think one person that's not asking that question, and that is our beloved governor, who I believe has gone quite mad. He come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy. The show just started. Have a seat, have some wine before the show. Just talking about our beloved governor, who I think has gone quite mad. Possibly dementia, heat-related dementia, or perhaps an advanced case of syphilis, who knows. He just became, he's entering a race for president, a race that he has absolutely no fucking chance of winning. So, somebody begs to differ. There's, you know, and I don't know why. I can't figure it out. I know, I will tell you this. I had a revelation about him the other day. I was watching the horse race, the Belmont Stakes. And, you know, right out of the chute, there's one horse that just goes... He starts out last. Starts out in last place, quickly falls further and further behind. And about 5 seconds, no longer even on the same TV screen as the other horses. And I couldn't help it. I yelled out, "Hey, that's Kendall!" And by the way, they will kick your ass out of Manning's for stuff like that. Oh, you know what? Think about it. It's just so easy to make fun of stuff like that. I mean, you know, kind of part of comedy is making fun of stuff, but this is really low-hanging fruit. You know? And sometimes I think, gosh, it's just corroding my soul to be sarcastic about every single thing. And I just think, you know, I should really work on my attitude, try to be a better person. Yeah, it's laughable, but, you know, it is have more gratitude, be more thankful for the things that I have instead of, you know, wishing for things I don't have. I brought back to this old saying, I complained that I had no shoes until I met a man that had no feet. True that, but like all these sayings, it doesn't really, it's not universal, it doesn't apply to every single situation. I mean, for instance, it doesn't apply to hats. But I mean, to my defense, I have to say, you know, even my dreams and fantasies have turned against me. I had this dream one time where just all of a sudden I was like on the side of the stage at a Rolling Stones concert. like right beside the steps like this. And I'm like, cool. And I'm not talking about today's Rolling Stones. I'm not talking about the geriatric version. I'm talking about 1972 Sticky Fingers era, you know, when they were the top of the Mojo voodoo chain. And like, the song ends, Nick's, and he looks over and makes eye contact directly with me, and he smiles. He's like, Dave's here. Hey, Dave, you don't come out and play a song with us? I'm like, fuck yeah, of course I do. The Rolling Stones. I run out on stage. Keith picks up 1957 Fender Telecaster, puts it around my neck. They start. Charlie kicks off the cowbells. That's my favorite Rolling Stones song. Honky Tonk Woman. Nah, 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 nah. Fuck yeah, I'm in heaven. It comes about my time to play, and I look, and all of a sudden on this hand, there appears a catcher's mitt. Not just a regular catcher's mitt, but a catcher's mitt that's filled with Gorilla Glue. And I can't get the motherfucker off no matter what I do. And Keith's over there, oh, buddy, let's get this thing rolling. So I'm like, well, you know, I still got this hand. I'll just do something. I'll take it. And then, right before I'm supposed to start, all of a sudden, like, grafted over my hand is just a rock. I mean, you know, just a piece of granite. It won't come off, I guess, like that Centipede movie or something. It's all just grafted in there. And it finally comes like, well, I gotta do something. So I just hit the guitar. It disintegrates into like 1,000 flying cockroaches. They just disintegrate. They go all over me. They go into the crowd. They go all over the other band. And the crowd starts booing, of course. I run off the stage crying, like, oh my God, I'm scared to do the Rolling Stones. I wake up going, fuck, I can't even dream right. But you know, in retrospect, turning a guitar into 1,000 flying cockroaches is a pretty good trick. So, fucking dream, audience. I saw a commercial the other day. A commercial for a drug, prescription drug. It wasn't heroin. And it was a drug. It was, you know, something like probably for depression or erectile dysfunction, which, you know, to a guy is roughly synonymous. And it was like at the end, you know, they have to always read the side effects, and so it was like because tremors, heart palpitations, insomnia, narcolepsy, diarrhea, constipation, euphoria. Whoa! Wait a fucking euphoria? That's a side effect? How do I get a script for this? But yeah, I mean, doesn't euphoria effectively cancel like all of the other side effects out? It's like, hey man, I just fell asleep driving, wrecked my car, spend 20 hours a day on the toilet, can't have sex with my girlfriend anymore, but ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you our next act. Please welcome to the stage, big hand, one of our favorite improv troupes,
Oh, hey guys, we're Low Rent. I'm Zoe. This is Mike. And we're gonna